Felicia, just to start with, tell me how you became involved with the United Methodist Children's Home.
So it really started my senior year of high school. I didn't know anything about the program, and I was actually already in a lease to go to a different school, and I was going to Jacksonville. And my counselor reached out and was like, hey, we have found out about this really good scholarship that you completely qualify for, and I think that this would be something that was really good for you. I applied, did 2 phone interviews, and we were moving to Florence, like I was going to college at UNA. But UMCH covered everything for the entire time. And I think my first year was covered for my external scholarships, but this was more than I could have ever asked for housing, books, everything. Supplies, they covered everything. Even outside of that, and I know that they have different connections and stuff, but they paid for had a connection for me to get braces when I was in school up there, which was something that was really important to me. So it's just they find any need that someone has, and they're trying their best to fulfill it.
And let's fast forward. How did that all turn out for you?
I graduated from, I transferred from UNA and ended up coming to UAB, and I graduated there May 2020. Yeah, and then I'd already been working for a company for almost 2 years, and after graduation I got a promotion, and so I've been in that role over a year now, and I'm still with the same company, and it's been amazing.
And from what I understand, you're happily married and a mom, right?
We're expecting another.
Oh, wow. This is such a happy ending and a continuing story for you.
Yeah, that's why I always, anytime UMCH reaches out, I'm always there to do anything involve Steeple to Steeple, all the events they do, because I want to give back after everything they did for me.
If they had not been there at the time when you needed them, would your life have been totally different?
Yeah, I really think so. I think kind of in this story too, so the reason I transferred from UNA to UAB was because I got pregnant, and so I wanted to come back home, near my family and stuff. And they kind of continuously checked in and still supported me and was there for me. And I think if I had been not in a program like this, then I probably would have it would have taken me a lot longer. Obviously, I would be in a lot of debt from loans and things like that. And they just, they have amazing connections, and they just continue to push you further and further. It's if you want help, they're there to give it to you.
Was it also just having the support of somebody rooting for you?
Yeah.
if I can say it that way?
Miss Rebecca's become a second mom to me too. She's amazing. I've met Dr. Blake's family. They all really just become your family. And the mission trips really bring everyone together.
The fact that it is a nonprofit, faith-based, that faith is a foundation for it, how did that impact you?
I think that it was really hard for me because I always, went to church and things on my own or with my friends and tried when I could. But the biggest struggle for me was my pregnancy. And so I never felt really judged in that, but then they kind of helped me get through a lot of my own emotions and stuff through that, and then just letting me know that I was forgiven, and my family is amazing now. I love them so much, but that was a really hard time for me. And they never I never felt judged or ashamed to be associated with them, and it was they kind of really helped me through that, but also just now I feel at peace with all of it.
And now called to help others, right? That's what you seem to be all about. Why should I give to Embrace Alabama Kids?
I would say that they have no idea the impact that just the smallest amount can really make in a child's life. And whether, that's through the scholarship or the other programs they have, they really are so appreciative, all the kids that are in it, and it means everything to them.
When we talk about transformational change, it's not just for a year or 2 years, but it's something that I assume would impact how you are a mother to your children and how you guide them.
I think that I was always kind of like born to be a mother, but I've seen like different lifestyles and stuff and how families could be through the program and through like, I'm going to reference them a lot because I'm really close to them, but Miss Rebecca and Dr. Blake's family. And I don't know, it just makes me believe that there are greater people out there than kind of what I was around growing up. And yeah, it definitely changes your mindset on how you can be as a mother and how you can be towards your family and what y'all can accomplish together.